Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Azeroth, and welcome back to the Professor, the Hardcore Warlock, the Undead Warlock on Stitches EU if you want to join. Hope you are all doing very well. We are still in Tristful Glades, because we've got a few more quests to do before we maybe think about heading on. We did some previous work over in Juratar as well, just to sort of help with the leveling curve a bit. We may end up back there as well. But yes, we're going to do some Scarlet killing, I think. Get some rings. Yep, do At War with the Scarlet Crusade, stuff like that. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I am doing pretty well. As you can see by the time, it's rather late here in the UK. I've just finished rendering and uploading a episode of the Blood Elf Paladin on the Cataclysm servers. If you saw my channel update yesterday, you may have seen that I was a little bit peeved with Cataclysm because... Oh dear, we're getting a few disconnects here. I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to be careful, seeing as it's hardcore. We don't want to disconnect at a bad point. But yeah, I was getting a bit annoyed because of... Well, it was a lot to do with the mindset of players, and maybe I overgeneralized a bit because I tried to record an episode of it. We were doing Shadowfang Keep, and the DPS were overpulling ahead of me as a tank, and we wiped because of it, and it really frustrated me. And I was thinking, well, is this, is this what the community's like in Cataclysm? Is it got that kind of rush Mythic Plus mentality? There was definitely more of it there, and it's because of the way that Cataclysm is designed. It's about quick queues with the dungeon finder. You want to get things done quickly. All the quests are right at your doorstep. So you want to get in. You want to do the content. I keep getting disconnected, and I don't know why. I am a bit concerned. Of why this is. I'm just going to log in to my priest here. Just because it defaulted to them. I'm not sure why. How strange. Well, anyway, guys, you may as well say hello to Midi. This is my level 60 human priest who, we've done a little bit of raiding with. As you can see, I've got Robes of Prophecy there, and yeah, I don't think I've got much else from when we raided. Did I? No, I don't think so. But yeah, why are we getting disconnected? It's odd. Let's go back to the Professor. Oh. Did I just see some of the... I don't know what's going on. I thought I saw some of the realms were down for a moment then. Right, anyway, let's keep going. We just want to be careful, yeah, because we don't want to get disconnected when we're fighting and die sillily. But I was saying before, about my Paladin on the Cataclysm server. I wanted to give it another go, so I queued up and got Shadowfang Keep. There was a bit of an issue with the recording at the beginning, so a bit of it's missing from the front. However, it went quite well. I was quite happy with it. Yeah, it was enjoyable. You'll see in the video. Well, I'll be honest, I'm a bit grumpy in the video because A, I was having mic problems. 2, I'm a little bit tired from a few sort of intense days at work. And yeah, I think I was just a bit... I didn't start the video well, and, you know, that can happen, so... But I started to enjoy it more, and then we did a really good Wailing Caverns run. We've got loads of nice gear now. We've done pretty much all the dungeons with her, and we've got all the loot that we need from her for the level range she's at. So I am going to probably do a bit of... Ooh, we're getting lag there. Okay, we're going to get disconnected again. Okay. We... Oh god, what the hell, dude? This may be a very short episode. We've got to be careful here. God, I wanted to do some recording, but maybe not. I don't think it's I don't think it's an account security thing, because isn't that you get a different error message, don't you? It says logged in elsewhere. I think maybe the servers just might be a bit wonky. If it keeps happening, I will stop, because I don't want to risk the character over a stupid disconnect. So far, so good. Really enjoying the Warlock. Love the Professor, love his lore. I love the sort of character and the idea that I've given him, like, that he's a bit of this grumpy old man. And especially, I like the idea that one of the commentators said about him formerly being Morton the priest, who passed away and now he's become a corrupt warlock. Yeah, I love that idea, so... Yeah, I'm just really enjoying playing him. I was saying in the Blood Elf playthrough, I've decided on a class for the classic era playthrough, just the normal playthrough, the sort of relaxed, you know, questing, taking our time with things, with obviously without the hardcore element. That's sort of going to be replacing the rogue on season of Discovery. I'm not going to spoil it yet. I didn't spoil it in the other video either. It's a class I haven't played a lot of, so I thought, well, what a good time to do it. And to be fair, it wasn't my first choice, but I decided after a while that yeah, we're going with it. So that should be fun. That should be out soon. Okay. So we've already killed this guy once, so we know it's possible. Remember, we've got stuff like... Oh, I've pressed the wrong button completely there. We've got really sticky glue if we want to put someone and keep them in their place. Drain of soul. There we go. That guy's still feared. I think Thulgrim can finish him off. Oh no, our dots finished him off. Lovely. Let's give ourselves a bit of spirit. So we've done all the kills. It's just a case of getting those rings, which should be easy enough. He's looking a bit raggedy, the old professor, isn't he? Feel like he needs a nice robe or something. And for anyone this is the first episode that you're watching, this is just the normal hardcore challenge. There's no extra rules. It's a bit of a... I guess we're doing a bit of an RP thing with it. We've decided to go demonology because we've called the guy the professor, and we're sort of treating the demons as his students. So the idea is that he's teaching, like, them how to be better demons. Silly idea, but it's quite fun. And to be fair, once we get to the point where we can get Siphon Life, I may end up re-rolling. Or respecking, should I say, not re-rolling. We'll see how it goes. Enjoying it so far. It's a very cozy class. You know, once you get a good rhythm of, like, dots up and stuff like that, you can really keep going and going. Looks like there's some down here, which we can grab. 3 more rings. Kaboom. And kaboom. And you're dead in the ground. The wand is such a... It adds so much to, like, warlocks and, I mean, especially priests. I know the mages can use them as well. I don't know how much they do actually use them as part of the rotation, or whether it's a... I've got no mana left, so I will wand you. Whereas I think the wand... You know, now that we've got our dots up, I mean, we could spam shadow bolts, but... I just feel like the wand just keeps this sort of... self-sufficiency quite high. Like, we can just keep going, really. Yeah, and once we get, like, Siphon Life, or Drain... Well, we'll be getting Drain Life first. We can Life Tap and then drain that mana back... drain that health back. Okay, 1 more ring. We just need 1 more Scarlet Crusader. There's 1. Let's make a health stone before we forget, and there we go. Yes, we got the last ring. Brilliant. Okay, we can go back up to Brill, and then I guess we're going to head up to... No, that's level 13. We'll go do... Yeah, this stuff to the east. Kill this bad boy. Oh, let me just get comfy here. There we go, that's better. Yeah, let's go hand these in, see where we get up to, if there's any follow-ups. I think there might be. We need to go up here, actually, and get this Lich's spell book at some point. Because that is actually quite a low quest now. Maybe we go get that first. Maybe we do a bit of like a triangle. We go whoop and then down. Bit of zigzag action. Keep getting our flowers. You know what? The mob density there is making me think let's leave it. Let's see, though. Oh, no, we're okay. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. One of my online friends, my very good online friend, has been playing Lord of the Rings Online, which is quite an old MMO. That's still getting updates as far as I can tell. Well, he's been on a bit of a Lord of the Rings kick because he's been watching Rings of Power, and I ended up watching Fellowship of the Ring because I have not watched it for a while. I think I may have talked about it in one of the previous episodes. And we've kind of both got on a bit of Lord of the Rings kick, I suppose. I've been reading up more on the lore because it's quite interesting, and I've only got a very sort of baseline knowledge of the lore, basically based on the movies. I haven't read the books. I plan to on my honeymoon when I'm away. But yeah, I've ended up downloading it myself just because I want to see what it's like. I have no real intentions of playing it long term. But I have not played many other MMOs. I've played some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is a lot of fun. I don't think I've played much else, really. I've tried a bit of Final Fantasy 14. I've struggled to get into it. I think it's because WoW is such a comfort game for me. And sort of learning a whole MMO again, I don't know, I've just been a bit resistant to it in my... I was going to say old age. I'm not old, but, you know, I've been playing this game for a very long time. Anyway, we're back in Brill.
Trust no one.
We're going to get some new gloves.
What would you ask?
Going to hand all that in. And sell some stuff. Let's just speak to the trade supplies lady. Sell this and this. None of this has really got much value by the looks of it in the auction house, so we'll just sell that. You know, yeah, we'll just sell it straight up. Let's buy some empty vials. Let's buy a stack.
Trust no one.
Make some more healing potions. I don't think we can learn anything else for now.
What is it?
No, not yet. Okay. But at least we know we've got a nice sort of supply of health potions there. So now we said we're going to go up to this island here. Just going to take a drink. Looks like server issues. Yeah, I've been seeing a bit spooky. Haha. Right, let's move our way through here. Yep. Go get this Lich's book. This level of water detail, I know that it is possible to have it like high def like it is in retail. I used to run it like that, but I've decided to sort of, I want it, this is how I remember it, you know, growing up and playing the game like this, so yeah, I decided to keep it like that. I mean, it does look nice with the the fancy stuff, but I want it to be classic. Right, let's clear a little path here. Grab this book. And it's just a case of taking it back to Undercity. So now let's cross the river. Well, it's not a river, is it? It's a lake. Let's cross the lake. We're going to kill some wandering spirits and bleeding horrors. And up here we need to get some vicious nightweb spiders. Ah, and we've got to kill some scarlet friars up there as well. I didn't see the follow-up that we picked up. Yeah, okay, we've got a fair amount to do. Might get us to level 12, which would be really cool. Let's see what we've got coming up. Curse of Weakness, rank 2. Health funnel, so we can give our demons some health if need be. From ourselves, and a new rank as Shadow Bolt. Not amazing. Upgrades are always good. But yeah, 14, that looks good. A new Corruption and Drain Life, yeah, that will be really good. Grab these flowers. And just thinking, when we disconnected and I went back to that login screen with my characters on Mirage Raceway, you may have seen the character that I'm going to be playing for Era. If you were sharp-eyed, you can go back and look if you want. It's not a huge spoiler at the end of the day. There's only so many classes in the game. I mean, there's 2 level ones there. It's one of them. So, I suppose the cat's somewhat out the bag, but I'm still going to leave it and have it as somewhat of a surprise for any of you who don't want to go back and want to be surprised on the day. Okay, we need to be down here, I think. Yes, on this farm. To kill wandering spirits and bleeding horrors. We've got the professor's favourite piece of architecture, if you can call it that. Fences, perfect for kiting mobs. Don't need it as much now that we've got Thull. So far, so good. They any good for us? No, they're leather, so we can't wear them. Yeah, I gotta say this is feeling pretty comfortable. And like I keep saying whenever I say that, we've just got to make sure we don't get complacent with it. You know what I mean? Like if we get too used to things are dying quite nicely, not, I wouldn't say super quickly, but efficiently. We don't want to then accidentally pull too many or, yeah, get ourselves in a bad situation. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a disconnect then. I might consider picking up first aid, you know, guys, because it would be good to heal up our little demon friends here. Somebody's got level 60 there. Dot undead. Well done, buddy. Oh dear. No, yeah, okay. Right, we can't fear hit these guys either because they are undead themselves. So let's just split tank. Get some damage. Come on. Survive, Thul. You're okay, buddy. Well done, mate. Okay, you just need to get a bit of health back. Is that a rare? It is. Ooh. Felicent's Shade. Oh, okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yep, we're fine. Ooh. What do we get? Infantry gauntlets. Not exactly what I wanted, but fair enough. This is why the Warlock's strong, you know, in hardcore. Say if we had the priest. I'm not sure I'd be doing this quest. I think I probably would have gone back to Dorotar and done some more lower level quests before doing like equal level quests. But Warlock is just so efficient. And just interested. What if I just did start throwing shadow bolts down? It's not that much quicker. And obviously we're using a load more mana. Okay, second to last Wandering Spirit. Our last Bleeding Horror. And there's our last Wandering Spirit as well. Lovely. Okay, that's odd. Is that Chinese? Anyway. Thul. Oh gosh. I may have overstretched you there a bit, mate. I'm sorry. But I think you're gonna live. Good lad. Okay. We're heading up to this watchtower here to kill some more Scarlets. I didn't realise this quest was on, actually. Oh, I was looking up there, but I must have just assumed this was all grouped up. Okay, let's throw some potions on. Troll's blood. Minor defense. Got a zealot there, which we don't need, but we definitely want to clear. Come on, let me up. Thank you. We want friars. Okay, we've got the captain in there, we've got a friar. Gonna take out the zealot just to be careful. Okay, we've pulled a second. Okay, they're down. Oh gosh, what are you doing here? Did you get called? Okay. Right, so the friar heals. So maybe her first. Oh. Actually, let's get you first. We may ding here. Nope, but we may ding after this one, so it may be a little tactical ding. In you go. And then sphere you, but also whack some damage on you. There is our tactical ding, which heals both us and our demon. Not a problem. We need one more friar, and I believe there's one around here. They're already back up. Bloody hell. Okay, so another 2-for-1 deal here. Double resistance, which we don't like. Then I'll do a little fear and wand. Lovely stuff. Let's... yeah, let's get a bit more health. I think we'll get like most of this. Then we'll go into Void Walker. We'll probably get intellect as well. For yep, for our demons. Stamina as well is good. Oh, yeah, unholy power, that's good. Nice. Alrighty. We may end up doing a bit, like, I don't know if I like all of this down here, really. I like this early stuff that's, like, buffing, like, up until unholy power. Demonic Sacrifice is probably pretty good for hardcore. But yeah, I think eventually we will be doing Affliction. Just because I really like the... Oops. I really like how much health we can regen on our own with all our different dots and the like. Oh, we've got two. I didn't realise. Right, now we need some spider venom. And then I think we'll head back to Brill. And that will be us for this episode. It's been good. We got a level. It's been nice and consistent. We haven't had too many spooky incidents. Well, the DCs were a bit spooky, but there you go. Looks like it's all fine now. If you've got any questions about add-ons that I use, or I don't know, if you're new to watching WoW or playing WoW, and you've got any questions about hardcore or anything really, anything that you may be interested in, give us a message, leave a comment. More than happy to answer. Not that my knowledge is is that in depth, but you know, I have played for quite a while. Oh dear. Okay. Get this guy off me, please. Full. Let's get a fear off. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Fear is so powerful. Obviously, in tight spaces and dungeons, it's pretty spooky. But yeah, when used right, it's a very powerful tool to keep you alive. Just that reduction of damage, because you know you're worrying about one less person, or spider in this case. Not the best drop rate, is it, folks? Artificially inflating my episode length, honestly. Okay, come on. 2 out of 4. Yeah, okay. Just keep an eye on that fella to the right there. Been playing some Planet Zoo in my off time. Lovely chill game. I'm struggling with the financial side of it. It seems really hard to get profitable. I've been thinking of maybe starting again as just like a sandbox. Just because I like designing things and designing habitats and stuff. But yeah, it's a great little game. Obviously made by Frontier, who did Planet Coaster as well. Planet Coaster 2 is coming out very soon. Very excited for that. They've got water parks in it. Don't know why that excites me so, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Love a theme park game. Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, the original and its expansions are some of my favourite video games ever made. It's one of those games I tend to play every year that I just pick up and, you know, really like get into for like a week or two. Yeah, fantastic game. Okay, come on, one more venom. Shadow bolted for some reason there, not sure why. Come on now. Nearly done. Ah. Come on, spiders, we're all ready to end the episode. We're waiting on you. Waiting on you. Ah. It's a good little, what I call, a hidden grind. You know, when the drop rate's a bit shitty, I always think of like, well, they've probably done that because... I prayed for a robe, didn't I? Didn't I say we could do with a robe? And we have been given one. Praise be. Okay, let's get rid of, I don't know, these gloves. Oh, look at that. The professor's got a robe. And hopefully that gives us the look to get our last piece of venom. Come on now. It's all coming up, Professor. Right. Hotstone. We'll hand in and then we will finish. Let's do a quick sell.
Listening.
I'm sure I was telling a story or something then and I've completely forgotten because I was so excited
Embrace the shadow.
for our amazing robe. Right, yeah, let's get a picture of the robe actually. Little print screen there. And maybe like that as well. We'll see which one we use.
Speak quickly.
Gosh, have we got more Scarlets to kill? Yeah, up there. Cool, 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 cool.
What now?
What will you require?
Right, I think we've got another poisoned pumpkin or something to give to some poor fella down here. Do you know what I'm going to do at the end of this episode? I'm going to just show you what the character's going to be. That can be the reveal. So once I've said goodbye with the professor, you can... Oh my god, it's Grand Moff Tarkin. Okay. Hand this in. Yeah, so once I've said goodbye and stuff, if you want to, you know, close the video and find out next time, I mean, I guess you might get spoiled by the thumbnail, come to think of it. But yeah, it's up to you. Right, folks. Thank you so much for watching the Professor and Thull bounding their way around Trustful Glades. We did really well there. We've actually got another hand in to do, which I may do off camera because let's see, that's level 13, that's level 12, and then yeah, we'll go do this stuff next episode probably. I'll go down to Undercity, hand that in as well off camera, maybe have a look at the auction house, go train and the like. Oh, we can do that now actually.
I am forsaken.
Demon, can you... Okay, he needs to learn that. What about... I think we've already looked at this. It's not soon, is it? Oh, Oh, consume shadows at level 18. Yeah, okay. We'll just grab our spells from Rupert. I can see a time when some of this may be useful, so we'll just train it all. You know, reducing physical damage. I can see when that would be, you know, a thing that we need to do. Health transfer. Maybe not something we'll do a lot, but always a bit useful. So, yeah, let me get comfy back in our seats. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a really good time with that episode. It went really well. We prayed for a robe, or we manifested a robe, and hey, there it is. We're looking a bit more like a professor now. Still very bony. Look at that, though. Ugh. Sorry, Professor. I don't mean to body shame you. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. If you want to close the episode now, if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm going to log off, and I'm going to introduce you to who we will be playing in Classic Era. We will be playing on Mirage Raceway. This is where I have been leveling, you know, since Classic came out. So you can see some of my random characters there. We are going to be playing as, drumroll please, Alandril, the Night Elf Druid. Reason for that, not played Druid a lot, as you can see. There's no Druids there. Don't play a lot of Night Elves because I've always felt they're a bit isolated over in Darnassus. However, I know people on this server, you know, I've got a nice guild. If we want to get over to, like, Westfall and all that, and we don't want to do that horrible wetlands run, I can probably get, like, a portal over or something. We'll see. I may end up just doing all of it. You know, I've never really properly done Darkshore because I've never really done the Night Elf stuff, so maybe we just sort of explore some new stuff with her. But yeah, this is Alandril. I was going to play Isildir, the Paladin. As you can see, yes, I am a bit Lord of the Rings obsessed. Not obsessed at the moment, but I've been reading up about it, so obviously you can tell where that's come from. Yeah, they're my other characters. This is me and my wife's next character. She's playing a hunter, I think, maybe a paladin. But yeah, me and my wife leveled the priest and a paladin. We're currently working on a warrior, and she's playing as a priest. These are just two characters, these two gnomes are just two solo characters that I've sort of casually played over the years, but as you can see, never got that super far with it. Got a bank character. So yeah, it's going to be Alandril. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you very soon. Bye now, and take care.